Hey sister from another mister, it's a Black Girl production from your girl Tayannnaaa here on Dear Black Girls YouTube. And today, by the title of this video, you already know what's going down. I'm going to tell you guys my roommate story. And I actually didn't plan to do this video today, so I'm just going to wing it. Hopefully it comes together and hopefully it just turns out to be a great story. So you know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment anything. Tell me your roommate stories, anything you want to comment, and subscribe to this if you haven't already. If you haven't, what is you doing? But let's get into it.
I came to slay. I stay with the muscle. That bag is okay. You know with the hustle. Move out of my way. I came to slay. No, I came to slay.
She came to slay. She came to slay. She came to slay. She came to slay.
So many of you guys know that I went to college this past semester. It was my first semester at this school, and I ended up staying on campus. So if you watched my first semester college experience video, you would know that I had a roommate who I didn't get along with, and basically I'm just going to tell you guys what happened and why we didn't get along. And yeah, let's just start from there. So I told you guys already, when I came into my room, there was a whole bunch of stuff everywhere. It was just disgusting and dirty, and I hope that whoever was living in the room before me was moving out, but that was not the case. I was there for like a day and she came the next day, and when she first came in, you know, we spoke, we said hi to each other, we got to know each other a little, and she seemed nice. Like, she seemed like a really nice, genuine girl, and she was nice. She had a nice personality. But very first day that we were in the same room together, she brought somebody over. It was a guy, and I assumed that it was just a friend. She introduced me to him, we said hi or whatever, and then he stayed in the room, and he stayed in the room like for a long time. So after a while, I just realized that that was her boyfriend. She didn't introduce me to him as her boyfriend, but they were like laying in the bed together and like playing around and giggling and stuff like that. So I just assumed it was her boyfriend. After a while, it just got a little disturbing because they would like kiss and stuff, and I'm like right there. Like, the room is but so big, so she doesn't really have like privacy. So I just wish that she would have told me like Tayannaa, like, do you want to step out while me and my boyfriend do whatever we gotta do? But that wasn't the case, and nighttime was even worse because I would hear like shifting and like weird noises and like the bed moving and squeaking, and like I just had to remove myself because I felt like that was rude, that was disgusting. Like, who wants to be in the room while somebody else is in there doing whatever they're doing with their boyfriend? Like, and why would you want to do that while somebody else is in the room? So that's what really like made me mad, made me feel like, okay, she's like disrespectful, and we just can't be friends. Like, I can't build like a relationship with somebody who's that disrespectful and who's that like disgusting. Like, I just couldn't. I didn't address the situation to her like on a one-on-one level because I'm not confrontational. That's just how I am. But I ended up speaking to my RA. My RA asked me about how's like the relationship going with me and my roommate, and I told her she's a little disorganized, and not a little disorganized, she's really disorganized, and the room was always a mess. And I'm just gonna show you guys footage because it was just disgusting, and I'm so glad I'm out of there. I'm just so glad because like I'm a really neat person. I like to keep stuff like organized, and like, I understand that it's college and your room could get a little messy, but it was very messy all the time. I would clean my side, I'm sweeping my side, you know, collecting the little dust and stuff off my side, and I just look over to her side and it's dirt everywhere. It's Q-tips, it's little flosser things, and just trash everywhere. Her trash was like overflowed all the time. She didn't empty it. It was just disgusting. Like, so I spoke to my RA, and my RA told me that she would talk to her for me, and she did. The same day my roommate texted me, and she said, I didn't know you felt uncomfortable with my boyfriend being in the room. I'll let you know next time he comes over so that you're prepared. And I was like, okay. And it did die down after that, because before that her boyfriend was in the room all the time. I'm talking about all the time. He would spend the night all the time, almost every night, and they would be kissing and stuff every night, and I would just be in my bed under the sheets, under the cover with my headphones on because I just couldn't take it. One morning it was really early and I just heard like some nasty noises, so I just had to leave because I was really mad. At that point I was fed up. I was like, are you serious? Like, are you really serious? That's when I really started giving her the cold shoulder because I just, ew, it's just so disgusting. And Yeah, and then there was one morning I had to get ready for class. She already left for class and he was still there in the bed just watching videos, chilling like it was his own room. I was like, are you serious? I texted her. I was like, is your boyfriend going to leave? She was like, he's still there. I was like, yes. And I was like, I had to get ready for class, but I already left. Like, it was too late. I had to get dressed inside the shower room because your boyfriend didn't want to leave our room. And she said it won't happen again, and it didn't happen again. So thank you for that. But I was just mad. I was just fed up. After that, it died down, and her boyfriend didn't come in the room that much. Her friends came over sometimes. They'll be loud and stuff. I'll just be in my bed with my headphones on, being antisocial, not only because that's how I am, but also because she was dirty and disrespectful, and I'm just not gonna associate myself with that. But after all that went down, she stopped sleeping in the room. I wasn't mad about it. I was happy because I like being by myself. I enjoy being by myself. And she yeah, so she just stopped sleeping in the room. Like, I guess she slept with her boyfriend. I don't know who she slept with. I don't care who she slept with. I'm just glad that I was able to have some alone time most of the semester, because honestly I wanted a single from the jump, and she just made it more convenient for me. But it was just like the nasty stuff that really made me mad, like keeping the room dirty. Like, I remember one time my friends was over, right, and she had to like get in the shower, whatever, and it was a guy there, and she just started undressing herself, like not in front of us, but like, well, the position where I was in, she was in front of me, and he was like turned to the back, and then me and my other friend, we was like, I think you should go. She didn't say anything. She just started undressing. Like, who does that? I don't know what was wrong with her, but I don't know, like, I don't know. It was just weird. And she said she never had a roommate before, so she doesn't know these things. And I never had a roommate before. You know, I never been in that position. I had roommates. I'm lying. I had roommates before. When I went to Howard, I had 3 other roommates, but we never had any boys over or anything like that. So it was just weird to be in the same room with somebody who like has like their boyfriend over, and they're like doing that stuff while we're in the same room. Like, I don't know if that's just how college is, but it's disgusting. Like, it's nasty. Yeah, like, I'm gonna put the footage in this video to show you guys how she kept the room somewhere if I didn't show it already. And that's just my roommate from hell story. Like, it was just bad. It was a bad position for me to be in. I hope I'm never in that position again. I hope next semester they give me a good roommate. I mean, I didn't even know I was gonna have a roommate, and we didn't meet before I went to the room, so it was like I said, her personality was nice, but she was just dirty. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You know what? Forget that. I'm not sorry. She was dirty. She was disgusting, and I just hope I'm never put in that position again. Thank you, sis, for watching so much. I love you guys so much. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment more video suggestions or anything like that, and subscribe, sis, if you haven't already. If you haven't, what are you doing? But I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys.